Although the mother and daughter narrowly escaped the car accident, she was horrified to discover that 20 million killer bees had already swarmed out. The daughter was so scared she pointed outside the car, only to see the truck driver being surrounded and attacked by the swarm. He desperately ran over begging for help, but only scared the mother and daughter into screaming. Before long, the driver was stung unconscious. Even more terrifying, in just a few seconds, the entire car was covered by a thick layer of bees. Seeing the scene, the mother urgently called 911. Soon, the fire department arrived at the scene. Seeing the situation before them, the captain ordered everyone to put on protective gear and immediately begin rescue operations. But just then, a few bees actually got into the car through the air vents. By the time the mother realized it, 3 bees had already flown toward her daughter. The dispatcher told them to stay still to prevent the bees from attacking, but one of them landed on the daughter's face and slowly crawled toward her eye. The mother was about to comfort her daughter.
Go away, stupid bee! Rayla, no!
But the girl couldn't help herself and slapped it away. As a result, the bee's stinger went straight into her face. The venom spread rapidly. The girl had trouble breathing and was about to suffocate. Under the dispatcher's guidance, the mother immediately injected adrenaline into her daughter's leg. However, just as the girl recovered, the mother was suddenly attacked. But the only dose of medicine had already been used up. The dispatcher quickly notified the fire captain that if they didn't speed up the rescue, the woman's life would be in danger. Meanwhile, a passerby who had been stung by bees couldn't hold on either. His whole body was swollen like a pig's head. Even more terrifying, countless bees had crawled into his mouth, making it impossible for him to breathe. At this point, firefighters stuck a tube into his mouth. Along with the machine running, hundreds of bees were sucked out. After some emergency treatment, the man finally woke up. But at this time, the mother in the car's allergic reaction worsened. There wasn't much time left for her. Just then, the carbon dioxide sprayer in the firefighter's hand suddenly malfunctioned. It turned out the nozzle was completely blocked by the swarm, causing the water pump to fail to start. With no other choice, they could only drive away the bees by hand. Just then, a car nearby suddenly exploded. The rising smoke caught one team member's attention. He suddenly thought that maybe they could use smoke to disperse the swarm, so they immediately brought over a blower and blew the smoke toward the car. This trick really worked. The bees began to scatter and fly away. The mother and daughter were finally successfully rescued, but the crisis was far from over. Just as everyone was preparing to evacuate, another car suddenly exploded. And this accident triggered an even bigger crisis. The startled bees actually gathered in the air, forming a massive super swarm, and were slowly moving toward the city. And on their path was an estate, where a perfume company was holding a new product launch event.